Welcome to another edition of World Turtle News. Here are today's top stories.
The New York Post reports that a man from Queens, New York smuggled more than 130 protected turtles through JFK Airport. On February 13th, Sien Lin Su pleaded guilty to illegal importation of wildlife before Brooklyn federal judge William Coons. The Chinese citizen faces up to 20 years behind bars and deportation. Customs agents at JFK intercepted some 51 turtles in packages of various bags of noodles and small pieces of candy. A raid of Su's home found 135 more turtles. Species involved in the confiscation included Indian roof turtles, yellow margined or Chinese box turtles, Amazon river turtles, Reeves turtles, Chinese big-headed turtles, and black-breasted leaf turtles. Su stated that he knew he illegally imported protected species, and he planned to send them to people around the United States in packages labeled as snacks.
The Cape Cod Times reports that Nantucket Sound has been reported to be the #1 location for fatal turtle entanglements. The species involved in these tragic incidents are leatherback sea turtles, the world's largest turtle species, as they become entangled in conch and lobster lines as they search for jellyfish. In Nantucket Sound, the majority of those turtles are dying, 3 times more than anywhere else in Massachusetts. State fishery scientists are worried that this fact may make them susceptible to lawsuits that charge them with not doing enough to protect this endangered species. It is thought that eliminating conch harvest in August could remedy the issue, as conch are less plentiful and fishermen are busy at that time with other species like lobster and sea bass. With conch being less of a priority, fishermen pull their traps less often, creating a situation where turtles are stuck for longer periods and are consequently more likely to drown.
Biologist at the Upper Thames Conservation Authority and good friend of the Turtle Room, Scott Gillingwater, continues to work hard to protect the turtles of Canada. Currently, Gillingwater is advocating for the halt of harvesting the common snapping turtle in Ontario. Gillingwater also believes that a proposal from the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry to limit the season for harvesting the turtles to 1 month is not sufficient. Under current law, an Ontario resident with a fishing license can take 2 snapping turtles per day, with a possession limit of 5 turtles. Gillingwater adds that there is no room for any turtle harvest in Ontario because there are so many factors against turtles already. Ontario turtles are lucky to have him on their side, and we wish we had more advocates like him all over the world.
A United States Navy veteran was attacked for trying to stop 3 men who were torturing a turtle at Daytona Beach, Florida. The hero, Gary Blau, went outside after his wife reported that she had seen men smashing a turtle on the sidewalk. Blau went outside and asked the men to please leave it alone, just let it go to the lake. One of the men, an 18-year-old named Johnny Beverett, picked up the turtle and threw it down the sidewalk. The other 2 men, a 23-year-old and a 16-year-old boy, proceeded to kick the turtle toward the apartment complex and away from the pond. Blau asked his wife to call the police, at which point the 3 attacked him, hitting him in the head. Blau said he did not want to fight and he had suffered a broken skull, facial bones, internal bleeding, and a concussion due to this incident. Police found the turtle dead, floating in the pond, covered in blood. The story did not specify the species of the turtle affected by this crime. Blau stated, "Yeah, I'd do it again and take the beating again if it meant saving that turtle."
The population of diamondback terrapins in Jamaica Bay has declined by half in the last decade, to an estimated 10,000 turtles still living there today, according to Russell Burke, professor of ecology at Hofstra University and renowned turtle champion. Burke believes that declining egg-laying capacity in adult female terrapins is to blame. The underlying causes for this specific ailment to the population is still unknown, but Burke and his colleagues are engaged in a multi-year study to identify what they might be. To help the declining population, we have to understand the problem before suggesting any solutions, Burke said. We certainly wish Professor Burke and his team the best of luck in their important work.
Here is a story that might lift the spirits of viewers more so than the previously shared. Well, unless you are as judgmental as my husband and co-anchor, a video posted to Twitter shows a man in New York City who has recently taken somewhat of a viral stroll with his pet turtles. The story was given the fitting hashtag, "Only in New York." What's more, in a related story, a Craigslist ad also went viral last year as a pet owner looked to fill a need for someone to walk their pet tortoise through Central Park in a stroller.
Perhaps some turtle owners in the city would benefit from reading turtle books that are a bit more geared toward natural history, just saying.
Perhaps you should mind your own business.
Right.
Please be sure to visit theturtleroom.com for more on these exciting turtle-related news and subscribe to our daily World Turtle news blog. For more World Turtle news, I'm Shannon Pierleone.
And I'm Anthony Pierleone.
Bye.
This has been World Turtle News, a production of The Turtle Room. Check back every Monday night for new videos from The Turtle Room.